pa rin Pinoy. Pinoy pa rin Pinoy. Pinoy pa rin Pinoy.
You're with Tenny Rose Dante and Michael Davantes.
Kumusta po mga kababayan? Welcome to the first and only Filipino TV show broadcast Canada-wide via Easy Television. Ito ang
Pinoy Pa Rin
with
Tenny
and Michael. At sa kalalabas na 2016 census, ang salitang Tagalog is the fastest growing language in Canada. 64% more Canadians ang nagsabing ito ang kanilang ginagamit na lingwahe sa kanilang bahay.
At halos, Michael, 279,000 Canadian ang nagsasalita ng Tagalog nang higit pa sa iba pang mga wika sa kanilang bahay. Ayon yan sa Statistics Canada Language Data. At kung kaya't sa ngayon ang wikang Pilipino ang ikalimang pinakakaraniwang di-opisyal na wikang ginagamit sa mga kabahayan sa Canada.
Ayan, so very common na talaga itong Tagalog dito sa Canada. At in fact, you know, kahit mag-bus ka sa public areas, ay mapalingon ka na lang dahil may nagtatagalog.
May mga ibang banyaga na nakikinig sa Tagalog na kanta. Kagaya na lang isang kaibigan natin, he's Italian.
Yeah.
Pero ang mas gusto niyang i-cover na kanta is Tagalog.
Yeah, kasi maganda namang pakinggan ang Tagalog na kanta.
Pero alam mo, i-appreciate din natin yung dyan sa Gilmore, si Kitita Zenny.
Yeah.
Nagkaroon siya ng Tagalog lessons, kagaya ng cameraman nga natin si Eddie.
Yeah.
Oo, yun, nag-aaral siya ng Tagalog.
Yeah, merong mga banyaga talaga na gustong matuto ang Tagalog, which is, you know, going to be useful lalo na ngayon na kita naman natin na marami na talaga ang populasyon ng mga Pilipino dito sa Canada. Kung kaya't it's going to be useful for them if they know how to speak Tagalog.
Meron nga area dito sa atin na tinatawag natin na Filipino Town dyan sa may Plamondon at Victoria. Na kung makikita mo, kahit saan ka man, kahit hindi ka lumingon, marinig mo lang ang Tagalog na lingwahe. Ayun, you feel like you're home.
Yeah. At kung ikaw ay puti, itim o anumang kulay, pag nagtagalog po kayo sa isang Pilipino, automatic po na kayo po ay magiging kumpare, kumare at baga maging ninong pa kayo sa kanilang anak.
Kapamilya agad.
Yes. At pag nag-YouTube kayo, marunong kayong kumanta ng Tagalog, ay nako, isa na kayong sensation kaagad dahil na-impress at na-appreciate po ng mga Pilipino itong pagtatagalog talaga.
Kagaya na lang ni Mikey Bustos na feature natin last week, right?
Yeah.
Siya, laki at pinanganak dito sa Canada, pero mas ngayon gusto niyang pag-aralan ng salitang Tagalog.
And in fact, meron din akong modelo si Andrew Philip Tenny na tinuruan ko kumanta ng Tagalog.
Oo nga, nakaka-impress.
Yes, and in fact, sumikat talaga siya sa Pilipinas dahil talagang walang accent yung kanyang Tagalog. Kaya nakaka-impress. Kaya sa ating mga Filipino-Canadians na hindi marunong mag-Tagalog, kung nakakaya po ng mga puti na matutong mag-Tagalog, ay makakaya nyo rin at may papakita nyo. Yes, at may papakita nyo na kayo ay Pinoy pa rin!
Nagbabalik po tayo sa Pinoy Pa Rin.
Maraming rason kung bakit napakagandang tumira sa bansang Canada. At isa na dyan ang diversity at nakita ko ito, Tenny, noong International Tourism Show na ginanap sa Bonaventure dito sa Montreal. Mga kababayan, kasama po natin ngayon si Jean Pendon who has a bachelor degree in fine arts from Concordia University. Noong 1998, he co-founded Heavyweight Production House, now based in Montreal and in Los Angeles. He also co-created the Heavyweight Art Installation, an international project that partners live painting to music. Mga kababayan, si Jean Pendon. Kumusta, Jean?
Yes,
Kumusta?
good. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes. You know what, Filipino parents, when you tell them that you're gonna pursue arts, because usually they want you to do nursing or
doctors.
become a doctor.
Yeah.
What was their reaction when you told them that you wanna go into arts?
Well, I didn't really have to tell them. In fact,
Okay,
my
that's
father is an artist.
Oh,
Yeah, he has a natural talent. So I grew up with his paintings around the house. He was a portrait artist and a calligrapher.
oh, that's awesome
So
to
that's
know.
a talent that he discovered in the Philippines when he was a child. And he continued when he moved to Canada to pursue some painting projects when I was younger. Him and my mom came over as nurses, but painting for him was more of a hobby. And as far as a calligrapher, though, he did that for different projects. Sometimes he would get paid, but he knew that I loved the arts, and he always encouraged it.
So you got the full support from the parents without telling you like, no son,
Yeah.
you have to take nursing.
When did you start painting though? Like when you went to fine arts school?
No,
or-
I was drawing cartoons when I was young. When I was a
Okay.
kid, I was always busy. You never really had to get a babysitter for me because I was always interested in learning about comics or cartoons, later animation. And then when hip hop culture came out, I became interested in murals and painting. And then later in high school, I pursued fine arts.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
you know what? Speaking of your murals, they're all over the city talaga. And,
Oh, sa Montreal down
yeah, can you
Yeah.
imagine? And to know na Filipino artist pala yon, it's really impressive. It makes us proud to be
You
a
can see it
Filipino.
at the Crescent,
Yeah.
right? In Montreal downtown?
Yeah, my latest project was the Leonard Cohen mural.
Okay. Tell
It's-
us about it.
Well, it's the biggest mural project
Wow.
in the city, and it was a project that we had. I work closely with a nonprofit organization, and what they do is they pair artists with different mural projects,
Okay.
usually sponsored by the city.
Okay.
And we had proposed a series of murals called Les Bâtisseurs,
Okay.
and that means the builders, and it refers to the cultural icons of the city.
Okay.
So artists or thinkers or any kind of talent that sort of helped build the culture of Montreal. For instance, Oscar Peterson, who's the
Yes.
great Canadian pianist. I did the mural in Little Burgundy. That was an homage to him. We were able to work closely with the Peterson family. I met Oscar's wife, and she supplied us with photos of Oscar Peterson. So we were able to create a monument in his honor and something that related to the community. And then later on, I was proposing different landmark projects for the city. For instance, in Chinatown, on the corner of René Lévesque and Saint Laurent,
Okay.
there's a mural of a Beijing opera singer.
Okay.
And for that project, I worked with the Chinese community. I worked with I collaborated with a Chinese artist, and we proposed to basically revitalize a wall that had been neglected for quite a long time. And we got the support from the city,
Okay.
and it became a landmark of Chinatown. And later on, Leonard Cohen was one of the subjects that I had.
How long was the
well-
planning of the mural?
The Leonard Cohen mural, we originally proposed it in 2013.
Oh,
We wanted to
okay.
make it for his 80th birthday.
Okay.
And but at the site that we were looking at, which was originally on the plateau, it wasn't available because of construction, and so the project was on the shelf. And with Leonard Cohen's passing in 2016, there was a renewed interest because the project was already on the mayor's table. So the mayor took a personal interest, of course, as like many Montrealers did.
Yeah. Permanente ba ito? Can we still see the murals? Andyan pa ba siya?
Yes, you can see them. They're permanent,
Okay.
and they have a life of maybe 15 to 20 years, but they're meant to be permanent, and they're going to be upkeep. So they're an addition to the skyline.
That's
right
good to
now.
know.
Yeah.
And your work, hindi lang ito within Montreal,
Montreal.
di ba?
It's all over the world.
It's
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah.
Like,
You went to Asia also, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I established a company in 1998,
Okay.
and through that company, I was able to travel and market my collective and our projects, and it brought me to Europe and Asia. I went to the Philippines and Hong Kong in 2008, and I was able to work with Filipino artists and designers, and now I work more in Canada. I've worked in the northern Canada as well, the Arctic, and now I'm looking to actually see if I can get back to the Philippines soon.
Okay.
For
Do
some
you have a
other projects.
website for this project?
I have different websites, so
Okay.
yeah. I'm
so how
not-
can we contact you?
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
It's like-
You can check the organization that I worked with for the Leonard Cohen project. They're called MU, and their website is mu-art.org. So they're the organization that I work with, and they work with several different artists. So for the mural work specifically, you can go see them about it. And I don't have any sort of personal social media or website or something.
Yeah.
There's much to talk about with Jean, but
Yeah.
we're running out of time.
Okay.
But thank you so much. Any advice especially to the Filipinos, mga Pinoy, marami dito mga painter na gustong, syempre, sumunod
Want
sa
to follow
yapak
your
mo.
path,
Follow.
yeah.
Just be proud of your culture. Be proud of the chance to express yourself, and there's always a creative way to find your passion and your professionalism in the same place.
Ayun po mga kababayan, itong mga murals na nakita niyo po sa Montreal, gawa po yan ng Pinoy. Yan po ay si Jean Pindon. Marami uling salamat sa iyo. Magbabalik ang
Pinoy Pa Rin!
Nagbabalik po ang Pinoy Pa Rin at Tenny pageant season na. Nandiyan ang Miss World, Miss International,
Miss
at
Universe.
Miss Universe at mga Hispano, yung mga ganyan. At pag pageant season, alam mo naman, ang kultura ng Pilipino, pagdating sa pageant ay para itong hockey ng Canada.
nag-stop ang mundo nila.
Nag-i-stop talaga ang mundo. But you know what, Tenny? You see, beauty pageant is really all about beauty. It's about, yun nga, world peace, kumbaga. Pero pag nakita mo naman yung mga komento ng ating mga kababayan sa ibang mga kandidata, at sa mga kandidato rin natin, talagang...
Yung bashing nila.
I have to say,
Senator.
it's very nasty. You know, it's not supposed to be like that. Kasi it's a celebration of beauty. At ugali nating mga Pilipino dapat ipakita natin na hindi tayo ganyan.
Oo. Well, isa pa kasi, Michael, since nagiging malaki na to, nagkakaroon din tayo ng lalo na ang sinasabi nga nila, nagkakagap na ang pamilya nang dahil lang dito sa beauty pageant
Oh my
na to.
goodness. Well, that's new to me. Pero yun nga, and as you know, Tenny, ay naging party rin ako ng pageantry business. At to be very honest, hindi ko talaga ito nagustuhan. The bashing is just too much. Parang madidiscuss ka talaga sa mga komento.
Well,
na
minsan
talagang,
siguro, Michael, hindi lang mga Filipino. Minsan, nagiging nature na din ng tao. Lalo na ngayon na masyado tayong active sa social media. Kumbaga yung discussion ng mga hashtags sa Twitter, IG, sa Instagram, and Facebook. Ayun na, nagiging masyado yung freedom of speech natin.
Yeah, at parang lumalakas ang loob natin dahil nasa likod lang tayo ng computer, yung pagiging
Isang
bully
comment
natin.
mo lang, marami na dyan susunod. Trending na ang topic mo.
But I hope na hindi tayo mag-participate sa ganyang ng bullying and just to celebrate beauty.
Yes.
Dahil sa hilig natin ito at hindi mawawala ang pageantry sa ating mga Pilipino. So let's just enjoy it.
Ating suportahan na lang kung sino man ang mga representative na pinapadala ng ating bansa. Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na patuloy na nagpupugay sa ating lahi, diwa at kultura.
Ating pong isigaw sa mansulok ng mundo,
Na tayo po ay
Pinoy Pa Rin!
Pinoy Pa Rin.